Hey guys, here playing some power shutdown combo up against a wizard and got a kind of sketchy hand. We do have one ice, but I think this might be a maul. Okay, that's about the same quality. And we're gonna play with Vanity Project and Food. So this is one where you score 2 agendas normally. We'll just, I guess we'll draw some cards. A bit of an awkward start, but maybe he won't have medium on turn 1. If he's going for single accesses, it's not a huge deal for us. We can click out, we could play our restructure. Do we draw ice? We don't. Still don't. Okay, well, I want to play this restructure while we can. And we'll see what we can do. Yes, obviously Count Siphon here is very bad. We have 10 ice, so normally you're going to have 1 to cover your HQ at the start. Not necessarily keeping out Siphon, but something you can try. It's kind of a meta call. You're hoping people are not going to play too many criminal decks. Currently those are not that popular. Do we even guard our R&D here? Maybe we cover HQ. I mean, he doesn't have medium. He hasn't done anything except run, right? So he hasn't developed his board. We're pretty resilient to random accesses. So we'll res this. We'll get it to click out of him, most likely, or we'll get a whole bunch of credits. Cool. So we taxed him a click. This will die to Parasite eventually, but we'll be able to archive it or interns it back at that time. Vanity in our hand. Good to know where these are. Okay, there's the medium. We do have 1 Cyberdex. It sounds like I'm thinking the second Cyberdex is probably good. We could cut maybe 1 money card from their Cyberdex. We can power shut down here for one thing. I don't think we want to do that. We might be able to win. I don't know if we can do it on 17. I think not with the interns in our hand anyway. Because we need the interns for Jackson a couple times. That's awkward. I guess we can play this and go to 21. And after he runs 4 times, we can hope that we have a way to combo our way out of this. Like, it has to be like biotic interns is like an awkward way to get the Jackson to our interns out of our deck, rather. Well, I can't talk right now. We need to play interns out of our hand. That's the main issue. It costs 2 clicks, and that's pretty painful. We can use the biotics to pay for that part. Question is, do we have enough to make up for the fact that this is stuck in our hand? This is stuck in our hand too. So if we don't even have the food in our hand, this is definitely a no-go right now. Oh, that's an ice. Let's see if he's got Parasite. If he doesn't have Parasite right away, we can purge the suckers down. And that'll buy us some time. Almost surprised he didn't run first click, and then he could have clicked through it for fresh cards. Seems better to me than what he did. What do you think? Maybe he doesn't want to spend his whole turn on it. And now we get to purge, and the multi-access is going to take a long time to build up again. It's gonna get suckers, parasite deterring. Yeah, that's fair. So now this is a good chance to get the interns out of our hand and recover this turn to HQ or to R&D, sorry. And I think we can combo off next turn, even with the shipment in our hand, because we got a bunch of money. Well, that's kind of tentative. Can we really, with what we have? Well, that's helpful. Anyway, let's talk it out. So if we play the... We must be able to, right? If we play the power shutdown, we can archive for the third diagnostics. And we don't need to play reclamation order. We can do advances instead. We need to play an... So we need to do 5 shipments, at least. Interns third Jackson, interns the food. We need to play a biotic in there. Yeah, this should go. Yeah, this should go. I'm never totally certain I can combo until I get sort of partway through. I think we're going to be fine here. So if we want to do shipment twice, and we want to do interns for the last Jackson. Play Abotics, we have a click left after this part. And let's do this. Because one of the shipments is in our hand, we want to make sure that we play shipments early enough. We don't have to try to play 3 at once. So we're going to get 2 shipments out of the way already of our 5 that we need. Now we need to pick up a third diagnostics, right? So what we can do is we can use subliminal to gain a click. We didn't use subliminal this turn, did we? Yeah, so we can use subliminal to gain a click. We can play this from our hand. We need the interns to get our food out, and we need to play another shipment here. No, we need a biotic here. Let's play biotic. We have lots of money. I think we're good either way. So we play diagnostics. So we'll put our food into play. And now the vanity is done. So now we need to archive and get our diagnostics out. And we do shipment. Subliminal here will work. So we just need one more click to advance our food. That's the cheapest way to do it. So we can do diagnostics, shipment. So you can have one in your hand and it's fine as long as you have the other 2 and you can play a shipment early on in your first pile. Because you need 5 total and you can't just do 2 in the second pile and 3 in the third pile. So there you have it, 2 agendas at once. It's pretty elaborate, but it's pretty cool. And this version I find is a bit better on random access, as they can take a 2-pointer and another 2-pointer, another 2-pointer. They still need a vanity to win. If they don't steal vanity, they literally can't win, which is kind of a neat property to have when you're bleeding accesses from this medium. So thanks for watching.